Okay. Hello, hello. Think everything's looking good so far. I just gotta finish sending out notifications that the stream is going. Oh god, I am not prepared. I am not prepared at all. Fuck, 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 fuck. Still got 5 minutes before stream officially starts. Right. I think with that, I'm gonna just Okay. Second, let me check something. Okay. All set to go. Just the mic's position. All right. Let's hop back into this, shall we? Hopefully we're not picking up any feedback loop audio from making sure the stream's looking good through Twitch itself. I don't think we are. Yeah, everything's looking good. Hell yeah. I might have to take a look. Wait, there's one more thing. I gotta edit the title again. Crap. Nope, everything's looking good there. This is what I get for being an idiot and falling asleep far earlier than I have any right to. Alright. Back to the old tie hill. Audio down a little bit. The game. Okay, I think with that, we're pretty set to go. Nothing there. Nothing there to make. Nothing. Okay. What do you guys say, Salad? Look, they're smoking on the house. The rest can see it, but on it. Don't tell us twice.
Yeah. Ha! This is it.
A lightning, so no? I don't think there's anything we can do.
Yeah. Ha! It's over.
Ow, 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 ow.
Heal.
I'll take it. Ethers. They are, in fact, just a free MP in a box. Or is it a cup? Open the factory, I saw someone with a light operating the ceiling lift. While this being repaired, if it gets hit by anything, it may break. Lightning strike, that's dangerous. Feeling's terrible, so yeah, that's like crap. Nothing from that big guy cannon, that bit is as fast as I can. What should we do? Leave it to us, more or less. MP, and then let's get in there.
Jack Skellington!
Oogie!
You and I have a score to settle, Jack. Same goes for your little sidekicks.
What are you planning to do with Sandy Claus?
Who? Sandy Claus? I don't know what you're talking about. And why is this roly-poly red guy here? Time to go, Grandpa!
Yeah, I always gotta ask, how much of an absolute monster do you gotta be to try and get rid of poor Santa Claus? He's just minding his own business.
Mr. Santa Claus!
Why, you... Ah!
I guess this sounds like it's a little too loud, so we're gonna take that down a little bit more of a notch. Yep, that's the big gimmick for this fight, is the panels swapping between the different lanes.
Nice view from up
You
here.
gotta use the presence to knock Oogie off the lift to bring him down to your level. He's got one pretty good forearm. Four swing. Be able to constantly, without fail, knock these things in. Ow.
Hope you like the boogie gift I picked out for you. That's right, away you go.
Seven, 8, 9.
Hope you like the boogie gift I picked out for you.
Alright, move over.
That's right, away you go. I'll swap you flat. Hope you like the boogie gift I picked out for you. That's right, away you go.
Prepare to scream!
Let's break things up. Oh, baby. I'll squash you flat.
Over the center lane.
Now you just try dodging it. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right, away you go.
That's it. Up. for it. Ow, ow. Now we get over back into the center lane, and
Now you just try dodging
I think we should be able to finish him off.
right away you go.
Ow. Yeah, I say we might be able to finish him off provided I don't get my ass beat in the process. There we go! Item slot on Goofy, and Donald once more on Goofy, and I don't remember what Jack got. It doesn't matter what Jack got. Oh, what a world, what a world, what a world. Screw him. Like, he's one of my favorite villains.
All right, Christmas is safe again.
But, my god, man. Man needs to learn to quit.
Perfect. I'd better get down to business.
Yup, you ought to stick to Halloween and spooky stuff.
Jack. Here, it's done.
Wonderful. Why, I love it. Thank you, Sally.
Aww.
Jack, do you really have to do this?
But I make a splendid Santa Claus.
Listen here, Jack Skellington. You saved me in Christmas as well, and for that I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble. And about that suit, don't even think about taking over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations. And I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can
Very.
be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack. Seeing the happy faces of little children when they discover the presents I've brought them makes it all worthwhile. Year after year after
Oh.
year.
Hey, Abby. I
And
did
you,
not even see
Jack,
that message
you
pop up.
love to make
If
them gasp and see them shiver
you
with
want to
fright.
join
What if
voice
someone
chat,
tries to take
I am
all of
in that
away
right
from
now.
you? We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween.
Brain too tired
So
for voice
we
chat.
each
You know
have
what?
to do
That's
the very
fully
best we
fair. I
can.
don't blame you on that front.
After all, you're the face of Halloween, Mr. Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King, the Knight of Nightmares. And even though you're fascinated with Christmas, Jack, Halloween is your
Work
true
turned my brain
specialty.
You know what?
Don't you
Yeah,
see?
that's fair. Work turned me into a
While both of
popsicle
us
earlier
do our
today.
jobs, Halloween needs your attention, and I know Christmas needs mine.
So,
Urgently.
fair invalid.
You're right. I am the master of terror. And if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
Jack! Oh, Jack!
Also, can I just say, since we're going through this cutscene right now, that the title "Night of Nightmares" is an unnecessarily cool-sounding title. That is
So true.
really just something you would not expect to hear from
Good luck,
anything
Jack Skellington.
Kingdom Hearts or friggin' Disney.
Well, there he goes.
Yes, and I've got lots of names to check and preparations to finish.
Oh, Jack, this
gonna use the tactic. I'm gonna make that into a D&D character if I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Halloween needs.
And we now use Jack's costume as the gateway to the next few worlds. At least I'm assuming that we're using Jack's costume as the gateway. I'd rather not think of having to use Jack himself as the gateway key. Although we could probably pick him up, he's not very light. He is just made of bones.
We better get going.
Before you do, Sora, I believe there's a friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah. He did say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I will, but... do you know where I can find Riku?
No, but don't give up.
You know, that's gotta be kind of awkward being told, oh yeah, no, Santa Claus isn't real, and then after everything they've been through, Sora telling him, oh hey, yeah, no, Santa Claus wishes you the best. You jerk. That's gotta be, like, so awkward for poor Riku. Also, my work updating the register system and screwed things up and took a toll. You know what? Yeah, no, that is fully fair and fully valid. Work updating their electronics in any regard genuinely never really works out well. Axel? Hello there, Raiden. How you doing, my friend? Oh, it's not there anymore. The poor Pluto. Pluto. I can't speak.
Maybe waiting isn't good enough.
My thoughts exactly. If you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life's little rules. You got it memorized.
Okay, so personal hot take.
Who are you?
I'm gonna be brutally honest.
Axel. I
Out of
happen to
all
be an
of the
acquaintance
designs for
Sora's.
Kairi, so Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3,
Why don't we go see
I
her?
think she would look best with 3's clothes, but 2's hairstyle. I think the long hair works really well on her. But they friggin' cut it. And that drives me up a wall.
We've got something in common, Kairi. You and I both miss someone we care about. Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
You could not make that sound any more creepy if you tried, Axel. My god,
You're
man.
not acting very friendly.
Like, I know you're desperate to see Xion and Roxas again, but my god, man.
Hey, what is this place?
Yeah, we've already established that a lot of, like,
Huh?
Mickey's thing, like, a lot, like, Pluto is, like, the outlier. I even think, like, there's a specific
okay?
line in, ironically, I think one of the DuckTales, like, comics where it's, like, if it's not DuckTales, it's Donald.
What?
Where they're, like, Donald's getting ready to get shot, and they're like, wait, no, I'm a tamed duck. I am a tamed one. So there are untamed animals out there, and just tamed ones happen to be the sentient ones. Don't quote me on that. I have not read too much of the, Oh, Peloton's back.
Yep, I can see it. It's back again.
Plot. Twilight Town. Plot. Twilight Town. Plot. Twilight Town. Twilight Town.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher!
My baby!
Somebody please help us!
Sounds like we've got trouble.
Yep. What world don't you guys go to that there's trouble? Oh, wrong turn. So, since I asked this question to some of the other people in chat, and I have not gotten your answer on this, what's your opinion? What do you think looks better, Twilight Town or Traverse Town? Yeah, I agree. Like, Traverse Town is very much got its own. Oh, got the Berserkers. There we go. Oh, come on! I never. God. Okay. I really don't like Berserkers. Berserkers are horrid. First, what's Goofy getting out? Once more. We're gonna put magnet here. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna try something different.
Gather! Gather! Take this!
Yeah, I honestly agree with you that Twilight Town looks better just on aesthetics alone. Okay, here is a bad time for that. But now we got both in time to Magnus one. You know what? That's what I get for trying to block it and be fancy. It was right before the end, too. Potion. If I had quick run, I'd be a little bit better. Be a little better off dealing with them. I am too, especially like this game. Just because, what am I trying to say? I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is peak Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's just mad enough that it's still coherent, but it's still like crazy in its own logic. Alright. Off here. There we go.
Impressive. By the way, have you seen a man named Axel?
It's
I expect
hello,
he's here
welcome
somewhere.
back. You just came back into Syac.
You see, Axel's no longer
I
acting
see.
in our best interest.
Is he with the
So,
organization
long story
too?
short,
Yes.
we saved
Not a very
Christmas.
organized organization.
Crimbus
Let your
is
guard
saved.
down.
Sora
Axel will stop at
was
nothing
basically
to
told
turn
by
you
Santa
into a
Claus to
hardness.
tell Riku,
Gee, thanks for
long
looking
story
out for
short,
us,
eat
mister.
shit and die.
But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad
Bro,
to
when
hear it.
Santa says eat shit
Axel
and
aside,
die.
It would break our hearts
Well,
to
it
hear
was more
something
like,
happen to you.
Sora, I know that there was somebody else, one of your best friends told you that I wasn't real. And it's that boy with the
True,
white
we don't
hair.
have hearts.
Tell him to give him my best regards.
But
how
we remember
how
what
else
it
do
was
you
like.
tell somebody?
That's what makes us special.
That is like the biggest.
Bro,
We
that's
know
like,
very well
bro,
how to
that's like
injure
passive
a heart.
aggressive as fuck.
Sora, you just
Yep.
keep on fighting those hearts.
Sayak's my beloved.
Let's jump
Hello?
in after him.
Fuck it. I'm here.
Sure.
Oh,
I decided, you know what, I want to be here.
you know what? That's fair.
Don't be reckless.
My
Fair and valid.
Riku,
my brain is healed enough from the chaos that was work.
Fair and valid. So,
Unfortunately, sure as shit not healed enough for Komarov.
we're getting to him later.
End up like Riku.
I love that's just our running bit.
Get out of my town now.
We'll get to our second and final encounter with Kermeroth later.
Bitch, do you really think that you can just leave me behind?
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Yeah, I don't have any more boss fights, but like...
You physically eject
We don't
yourself
really
from the
need it.
series with Cloud.
Whoa!
Nah, bro, that's Sephiroth who does that. I'm like alternate version of him.
Timeline point still stands.
Pence, right? Do you know a girl
Kerberos is
named
always here,
Kyrie?
always watching.
Kyrie? I sure do. Then we
I'm
better come to the station.
always watching. Alright, we got the trophy back. We are now currently sitting on 14 AP boosts. I don't need it. I'm sorry, but when the game starts you out on 50 AP because of, you know, critical mode bonuses, I don't need it. I'm not fighting him. Nope. No, I'm not dealing with the absent silhouettes. Not yet. I am not prepared for that at all.
Yet. We'll get there.
I have the skateboard. Now I'm prepared.
What?
I have my skateboard. I am now prepared. They might only be defeated by the power of Keyblade, but they're never going to stop me from this heel flip. Okay, I don't even remember where the hell we're supposed to be going. Oh yeah, that puzzle piece. I'll be back for that later. But yeah, no, we finished up Halloween Town, and then we came back to Twilight Town because something was going on in Twilight Town.
Hey, so how do you guys know Kyrie?
She just kind of showed up.
Kyrie was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is.
Well...
What a romantic story.
Yeah, no,
If you stick around, Zora's bound to show up.
There we go.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
That's much
Okay.
more
What took you so long, Kai?
What's up? What's up?
Somehow, I just knew you'd be here.
Filling out one of those, like,
I tell you, Kyrie, you've got a lot of
character
guts jumping
template
right into the
sheets.
darkness like that.
Ah, fair.
Because there's one that's been going around the FF14 community, like, for people describing
Their Warrior of Light.
like, their Warriors of Light.
Let go!
So I've been filling that out for my boy Cyrus.
That's fair.
And here we witness Axel doing a kidnap.
Axel's doing a right heckin' kidnap.
Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Quit it, Raiden.
You think it might
Someone get the spray bottle.
Sorry.
Bad Axel, bad.
Hey, it's
Bad.
not your fault.
Bad
Come on,
Axel.
cheer up.
Down, boy.
Like I can even
Heal.
say that.
I know.
I gotta help Kyrie.
I can't use Cure yet, though. I'm in a cutscene.
That was close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear boy.
Whomst there atteth me. No, it was just one of the servers I'm in.
Was it the
It was
punk?
just a generic. It was just a generic.
At
Yeah.
Sora,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Huh? What?
and of course, this thing happens to be the gateway to the next world.
The gateway to the netherworld.
To another world, not the netherworld. There's a.
Netherworld.
You've already been to the netherworld, remember? say that, but we're gonna have to go back there, like, bare minimum 9 more times.
Yeah.
What just happened? A new road is open, and Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no, this was Alright. I forgot that I got all of this now.
Well then.
As you so desired. I told the young
So, you ready to see Oathkeeper and only Oathkeeper for like the next couple of hours?
Not only have you the
Hello,
power
Sayax,
to
my beloved.
inflict pain,
Okay, so I gotta
you
ask,
also have the
why
power
him
to plant
specifically?
seeds of
I don't
doubt
know, I just always really liked him.
in one's
I don't know
receptive
why.
heart.
The quiet, angry loner type.
Yes.
Sora will soon
I
begin
want to give him
doubt
hugs.
himself. It will cause him to hesitate.
Also, I just have a weakness for
and
guys
that
with long
hesitation
hair.
will turn to anger.
I mean, fair.
That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension.
Long
and
hair,
move
nice. Can
forward.
run fingers through it.
He will
Yes.
pave the way for the future we desire.
I would totally
There's
play with his
something
hair, I'm not
I
even
meant
lying.
to ask.
Even if it
About
would be just to piss him
Axel.
off.
The poor fool.
Given his boss fights in Kingdom
How
Hearts
long will
3,
he
are you
keep
sure that's a
chasing
good
the
idea?
friendship
I am
when
willing
he
to die
himself
for it.
lacks emotion?
Then you will die dumber and
Trying
braver
so
than
hard to
most.
retrieve
I'll tell you that
what
right
he
here,
lost
right now.
when it may never
Yeehaw.
have existed
I've been
in the
through
first
that.
place.
This is the
He
power of a
deserves
fangirl.
nothing more than our pity.
Anyway,
This is the power of Ultra Instinct.
we already have Goofy.
The King, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again too.
Yeah, and Goofy's about to show this man his power.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key
And
that
they're
connects
just gonna have to
everything.
deal with the consequences
So it's all my fault.
of having to fight.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you.
You say
We're
that,
sure to
but
find 'em.
the data rematches don't allow you to bring in party members.
You shut up.
And oh boy, the data rematches are gonna be something else.
Yes, well, last night, is this a data rematch, or...
You're right, Chipper.
No.
We better.
Therefore,
We're going to get to the point of unlocking the area where the data matches are in, and oh boy, the data rematches suck.
oh, hey, hello, Bastion. You look a little more, beat up than the last we saw.
Oh dear.
Do you think?
Oh boy, it's time
like
for
there's
the
more
big
Heartless
moment.
now.
It is time for everybody's favorite
Oh,
moment.
yup, there they
Let's
go.
check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
Off to the egg.
Alright, so first of all, menus. Hey Cam.
Yeah.
You remember that form I said that was based on Sora's previous costumes and abilities?
Yeah.
We now got it. Along with the new Keyblade. Enhances magic and increases the duration of a drive form. So, I can let you guess why this thing is considered probably one of the better Keyblades in the game.
Considering the fact that, drive mode is basically a super mode, I can imagine.
Yep. You know what the best part about Limit Form is, though? Despite the fact that, you get access to all of your old abilities again. So, I think I told you this before, but you remember Strike Raid, the Keyblade Yeet? From way before in Kingdom Hearts 1? So I got buffed in this game.
Oh boy!
And by that I mean, while you're using it, you're still invincible, you don't take any damage, and if one of your Keyblade throws connects, you heal.
What?
Oh.
Hey, Scrooge. I didn't realize you were in this game.
Yeah, Scrooge is in this game. That also goes for Ragnarok, Ars Arcanum.
Cloud.
Oh, hey, look, it's this bitch.
At least I have at least I have a character outside
I'll get
any more of just
This time, we settle it.
God.
Me and the one who embodies all the darkness.
Bro, why do you think I'm filling in the gaps in Sephiroth's damn near non-existent personality with fucking Devil Artemis inspired Kermit the Frog memes?
I was about to say, fucking
Tell me if you see
Sephiroth
it.
has a personality outside of
What's he look
outside
like?
of Final Fantasy VII.
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
No, that's why I'm filling it in with fucking Kermit
he's
the
seeing you,
Frog
Cloud.
memes.
Be careful.
Fair.
Sora, how the fuck do you not remember what Sephiroth looks like? You literally fought him in the freaking Colosseum.
I don't know if that's considered canon or not. It also
Hey,
could be.
Aerith.
It also could
You
be.
look significantly less stabbed than usual.
I don't want you involved.
We're in the Final Fantasy VII remake timeline. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Remake timeline is all fucky.
It is several shades of. I don't know how to feel about it, but I'm happy that things are happening the way they are.
Fucking Zack lives, Aerith lives.
I am okay with Zack being alive. Zack is, in my personal opinion, my favorite Final Fantasy VII character because he's an optimist. For fuck's sake, we need some goddamn cheer in this party.
Once you find your light,
And this is why we have Rahatia in FF14.
I suppose.
Yep.
so I'll stay here. And
And
I'll cheer for
Tataru.
you.
Tataru's great,
Tataru, good.
but
Okay,
she's
Cloud?
also a non-combatant,
Okay.
so.
Tatsuru, good character.
Tataru is also probably an eldritch abomination,
He'll be okay.
fueled
be
by
fine.
greed. We don't know.
I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
We'll see.
You're right.
Also, another reason why is I don't have to worry about getting up tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow from work, so yay.
I might be off from work tomorrow. It depends on how bad everything is outside. We getting a nor'easter.
Oh boy, see this? Time for another shield grind. Except we don't have to, because there's no requirements to get all of Donald and Goofy's weapons.
Oh, so there's like no achievement for it?
I don't believe there is.
There probably is. That sounds like a thing an achievement would be for.
I mean, it was. Damage drive. What does that do? I believe that's. Restores the drive if every time damage is taken.
That seems important.
I mean, it's.
Well, no, that's basically just converting missing health into damage into drive gauge.
The more you get punched in the face, the quicker you can lock into your super modes.
Which, that's shonen as fuck, but...
Cameron, this
A
game,
risk.
this game is the fucking anime. Let's be honest. Okay, I hear the
I mean,
message.
yeah, but still.
It's so there. Just in time. Oh boy, is it great googly moogly time? Because I feel as though it's great googly moogly time.
The great googly moogly.
The great googly moogly. Go over to Leo.
Got some good news for you.
Found the computer Ansem was using. Oh boy. You look at all kinds of info on Heartless and Organization. And the King.
Go see for yourselves. I don't know what the fuck kind of voice to give Sid.
Rough and gruff. That's it. First, I'm gonna head back to the world map because I actually.
Because this Sid is very different from the Sid that I am most familiar with.
I mean, Sin is basically Jill from Fire Emblem. He's everywhere.
Don't you mean Anna?
Anna. I've been playing Path of Radiance, and I've just gotten to the chapter where I could theoretically recruit Jill.
Give me strength. Give me strength.
But yeah, no. Kingdom Hearts 1 looking for.
Oh, yeah. Man's got his fucking hammer pants on and everything.
Those big ass shoes.
He always has the big ass shoes.
And you want to know what? This is the only form in how you get dodge roll.
Huh.
Yeah, base Kingdom Hearts 2 never gave you dodge roll.
Wild. So you have to get it through using,
Limit form.
Let's go.
Weird. So is Limit Form like one of the stronger forms, or?
So Limit form gives you access to Sora's Kingdom Hearts, like a lot of moves from Kingdom Hearts 1. Which are freaking powerful as hell, like I said, because all of your 4 new finishers, you know, Strike Raid, Ars Arcanum, all of that, that's back now, and they all heal you. And it's the only drive form that doesn't require Donald or Goofy to be in the party for you to make use of it. It is the only Sora-only drive form.
So it's basically Sora going whole hog without needing anyone else's assistance.
Yeah. The problem is that your only defensive options is guard and dodge roll while in the form, because well, the different forms augment Sora's magic in unique ways, except for Valor and Limit form, because Valor form just straight up blocks you out of magic. And Limit form replaces your magic with the 4 different limits from Kingdom Hearts 1. So, you know, that's where all your magic's going into, but if you're popping one of those out, you're in a very desperate situation where you need HP, and you need HP now. It's my HP, and I need it fucking now.
So you only use Limit Form's magic as a last resort situation instead of just popping heal.
Well, yeah, kinda. It's also a thing of, like, whenever you go into different transformations, you fully heal. Like, okay, my god.
Limit Form gauge powered up and auto limit.
Yep. So that's basically just, I could, my reaction command can now be Limit Form. Which, Limit Form's gonna be a pain in the ass to grind for, because those different, limit commands, that's, you have to land the finisher to level it up.
So right now you're just kinda Limit Form grinding.
I at least wanted to get one extra level up. I wanted to get one level up on it because, ow. Thank you, Donald. One level up on it because one level up just increases the bar that you can use with it. So you can use it just a little bit longer. Which, you know, any amount of time is still time to fuck shit up.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
Also, it does not lock you out of using items, so it is not unheard of to just
Leon's gang up to?
go into Limit Form,
Over by the castle poster.
get your fully restored magic.
Huh?
Why are you so small?
Our leader,
I
of
don't know.
course.
Yeah, you know,
They're cute. Go into limit form. Use your different drive forms, like your different abilities, until you get down to basically either no magic or just barely any magic, pop some ethers, and then just continue back on the onslaught.
Okay, fine. You do the talking.
The other downside with it is that your drive need depletes stupid fast while you're using these different abilities, so you limit the amount of time you're in the form. But if you're going into that form, it's already been a panic button, so... It has already been a case of like, oh no. That. I'm gonna date myself on this. But it's very much that one clip from Jackie Chan Adventures where it's just Jackie going, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day.
You mean every episode of Jackie Chan Adventures? I don't think that man ever has a good day in that TV show.
Nope.
Still a damn good TV show.
Yep. Okay. I keep hearing somebody's Discord going off, and I'm going mad because I keep thinking it's my Discord.
Yeah, same.
I don't know. I guess it must be coming through my headphones. I'm very sorry.
Now you're fine.
Okay.
Now you're good. I'm just saying, like, I keep hearing it and I keep thinking it's mine, and I'm just going bonkers thinking, is it mine?
No, it's mine because I have many servers. Many servers where people talk a lot.
Fair.
That's very valid. I know there's a save point up here. I need to get to a save point so I can preserve my drive gauge, because I don't have any more drive recoveries, and I'd like to have at least one transformation for what's about to happen next. Squall, I mean Leon, I mean Squall. Wrong Leon. King was very interested in it. Leon. Nope. No Riku. So if my incredibly horrible memory is anything to rely on, we might be going into another hidden world here soon. In which case, any bets on what Disney World it is?
Fuck, I have no idea.
Me trying to remember Kingdom Hearts 2.
Would you both like a hint?
Yes.
Digital.
We're
Tron.
going to Tron!
Yes, we are. We're doing Tron, boys.
We're going digital! No one here gets that reference.
I get it.
Do you?
I don't know if
It
I
sounds
did.
familiar enough that I should know it. But I know I've heard it somewhere. I just can't remember the friggin' details.
I'm sorry for all my moving.
You're fine.
Okay, but it's one of those like crummy like butt rock songs.
Oh,
commissioned
that.
Commissioned by Fox Kids to insert into action scenes of Digimon Adventure 02.
Oh, now I remember.
Because for some reason, Fox Kids and like Disney, once Disney got the rights for that shit. Though Disney, I think, got the rights for it for dubbing Digimon in Frontier, and that's why Frontier has the different opening. But you know, they kept the previous dubs.
Yeah.
And we got Quick Run.
But yeah, that. For some, I don't know why they did that for 02. They didn't do it for Adventure. They didn't do it for Tamers. It was only for 02. But then again, 02 was kind of a chaotic mess. So that just kind of added to the chaos. I guess Adventure had the hey Digimon. But even then, it wasn't used like as often as
Let's Get Digital.
As like the Let's Get Digital and shit.
That's fair.
Cause like 02 had like 4 different songs it rotated through or some shit, but
yeah.
Adventure only had the one, but it didn't use it all that often. If memory serves. It's been a while since I've rewatched the Adventure series.
Hey, you.
Yep. Oh boy, it's best Final Fantasy VII waifu. Fight me.
Why would I fight you when you're factually correct?
Because if I say otherwise, she'll kick my ass. And you know she would too.
Wait.
You know what? Fair.
Take a look around.
Hi, Tifa.
Like, you know what? We give Cloud a lot of crap for carrying around essentially a sharpened steel slab as a weapon that would probably give Guts a run for his money in some regards.
Sorry to bother you.
But then there's Tifa, who's willing to throw hands with everything.
And, you know, throw the weapons with her bare hands.
So you made it.
No.
Leon!
Squall!
Hi, Squall.
Hi, Squall. First off, treasure chest.
Hi, Squall. First off, Thancred's a better gunbreaker. Second off, what's up?
It seems enough. He's here to give us some rewards and new doors.
Door.
Door.
I just realized something.
What's that?
KH3 came out while FF14 was still like.
Where's Kairi?
I think
Where's
in,
Riku?
what, the middle of Stormblood or something? Or like early Shadowbringers or some shit?
It
might have even. When did it come out?
It came out 2018.
Sorry.
2018.
Oh my God,
Was that
Sora,
Stitch
please.
just climbing up the goddamn wall?
Yes.
Hello, Stitch.
Yeah. Guess what? He's one of our summons.
Yo,
Yeah, I knew that.
Donald, get off the goddamn keyboard.
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I
Like,
oversee
Stitch is a fairly interesting summon because you remember in Kingdom Hearts 1 how Bambi was the MP restoration summon?
Decision gate breached.
That's Stitch's job now. And he specifically does it by licking your MP bar. No, I'm not joking.
Run!
Huh.
Oh yeah, no. Here we go.
There is no running in this game. There is only you go where you are needed.
There's Nightmares now. Only
You are going to Brazil.
I'll ship you off to Abu Dhabi. Oh, it's every Monday with you. So, welcome to Space Paranoids. Honestly, probably the most out of left field world in this game.
Go on, show 'em who's boss.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
Oh, poor Sora. You don't understand how computers work. Though to be fair, you are probably one of the dumbest 15-year-olds to exist.
Shonen protagonist. Such is his nature. And yeah, no, it's one of those things where I keep forgetting that Tron is technically a Disney property until I remember the franchise reboot that happened
anyway?
Oh god, around the time Pokemon X and Y came out.
Yeah.
I don't like how fucking Goofy's thing moves. I don't like how it moves.
What are you talking about? Do you like them jiggle physics?
The original program
Stop.
Jiggle jiggle.
But this copy was acquired by another user.
Stop with your cursedness. I already heard enough from what Brittany was telling me that you were talking about.
Yes. So.
And to advance his private research. My name is Tron.
So I'm not gonna give the full details.
Jacob, is this something that would get you kicked off of Twitch?
So the further extent of it was, and I'll explain afterwards, Cam, but it was the whole create water idea that I had earlier.
Oh, fucking hell. That's not legal in any way. There is no direct pipeline to the bladder.
Users?
There is?
At most, you could fill their mouth with water.
Get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control
Or
Program.
fill their nose with water and make them very, very uncomfortable.
It controls the whole system.
There are other containers within the human body.
So how do we get out?
I'm not gonna go into detail because I don't want to get run off Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not even going to say what I want to say.
Twitch myself.
Ah, come on, man.
MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online,
Some crimes are unforgivable.
But sometimes they're needed to prove a point.
Stuck in this cell.
Yes,
And
that's
sometimes
why
you're just
we
evil.
use fire.
Unlock the energy fields.
Fire's boring for a lot of cases. Everybody uses fire. Also, all the Keyblades in Tron's world get this nice little, color, look really cool.
Yeah.
Let me pull up.
Better yet, just at least let the man. If you're gonna use water as an element, at least hit him with ice, so you're just using cold and crushing instead of active disgust.
No.
I'm not one to leave my enemies with any dignity, but even I know that's a step too far.
Master Control. Why not just
And this is coming from the guy whose D&D character literally
literally
laid his great club down on someone's leg while interrogating them and slowly drove it into their femur in mid-interrogation.
Yeah.
You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies.
I mean, to be fair, is it any worse than the entire interrogation that happened with Felix and Exus?
Oh, absolutely not. That guy's arm was completely missing and flung into a cornfield.
Yeah, Look, sometimes you need to prove to the big bad evil guy that they're not head honcho on here in terms of what's willing to be done.
Sometimes you need to prove to the BBEG that you are the BBEG now.
Look at me. Look at me. Bitch.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me dead in the eyes. I'm the bad guy now.
Okay, so we can...
Lord knows that's probably what's gonna end up happening, whenever I get a chance to play Donato. Oh boy.
Oh, hey, 2... Thank you, game. I didn't need 2 more AP, but fuck you, game. Seriously.
AP boost!
I have...
AP boost, AP boost, AP boost, AP boost.
I have 16. I don't need it.
There.
Pit Cell Arena map. I don't think we have to get... Can I just say, I love the aesthetic of this world. It looks so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes me infinitely angry when we revisit this world in a later game. Because they changed it to the modern Tron design, which I don't mind. But this Sora looks so much cooler than the other Sora costume that we get in Tron.
Frost Crystal. Even plenty of loot lying around.
Oh yeah,
Mithril Stone.
So, I think I've made mention.
But it's all crafting material. It doesn't. So I'm not. So like, is this like boss prep shit or?
No. No, it's just the fact that there's a ton of synthesis materials.
Okay, but how do we get that puzzle piece up there?
We're gonna
later.
We're gonna need glide. Yeah, later.
This is the
You're missing a box. Jesus. Okay, yeah. I was pointing at it with my finger like a goddamn moron.
Cameron, unfortunately, I can't see your finger.
I like this.
I don't.
Sora, you have telekinesis that strong with the Keyblade. Do you have that all the time?
Yes.
And if so, why don't you just use that to fling people?
It's not a fair fight then.
Yes, but it's entertaining.
Look.
I mean, he does have Magnet, so.
Yeah, we finally picked up all of the spellcasting types in this game.
What are the casting types in this game? Same as first?
No. For Return, which is Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, and Cure, because those are staple elements.
Yeah, those are the base. Those are the base 4.
Magnet also returns, but it's a completely different. But it's done completely differently.
So, wait, Magnet? Like, is this the replacement for Gravity?
Yes. Magnet replaces Gravity, where it's just like you place one thing down and enemies are drawn to it. Higher levels of Magnet draw in more enemies and bigger enemies. And the final new element, which is the best element, is Reflect. Which is a...
so you just get the barrier spell.
It is a barrier that's fully surrounds Sora, and if enemies hit it, after the spell ends, the spell will counterattack for roughly around the same amount of damage that would have been done to Sora.
Okay.
The problem with it is that it's just like a regular combo. Oh, thank God. They gave me something different. I got a defense boost.
Yeehaw.
Munch. But, what's the word?
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user.
I'm trying to think of the word.
Password to access the
It's much like any of your spells, they belong to a combo, and like combo extenders will increase the amount of times you can cast before you get to the finishers.
All the original system programs are stored
The problem with it is that it drains your magic, and it will drain your magic like nothing else. And if you run out of magic, good luck.
A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password.
But some enemies are stupidly highly allergic to reflect damage.
My original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
God, the blue neon looks really nice. I really wish they would keep this aesthetic in the future Tron world, but no.
I mean, you don't know?
We got black with white lines, which I mean is cool looking, it's slimming. But, I don't know, the blue here just looks so much more appealing.
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
Thank you, Donald, for being the voice of reason for once.
You're good to go. Hurry.
Once.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
You know Erica Harlacher?
Yeah.
On's voice actor?
Yeah.
Who also streams on Twitch, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Literally, like, has been streaming a playthrough off and on of, like, Persona 5 Royal, and has been, like, playing Genshin Impact and all that shit.
I'm not surprised big, like, voice acting streamers are playing through Genshin Impact.
Well, I mean, but here's the thing, like, they voice one of the, like, early characters in the game, so...
Yep.
So, and like, all their streams, like, for games they play are, like, the character plays the game. Like, that's what it's titled as, even though in reality it is just her. She's not even in character as far as I'm aware, but...
I mean, it works.
Yeah, it works for an eye catch anyways.
Yeah.
But apparently she's planning on taking some fellow voice actors ghost hunting.
Oh dear.
Is it gonna be pleased to me she's taking Travis Willingham?
I don't know. If she does, he's going to fucking lose his mind. He can't handle spooky shit at all.
Please
and
tell
it's
me
hilarious.
Please tell me she's taking Travis Willingham.
Dude, she just said on Twitter that she's bringing voice actors and I quote, watch out, ghosts, we are loud.
Yep.
Which I just find amusing, and if this, which I don't know if this will radiate the same amount of chaos as what happened when I watched Slimesicle go ghost hunting, but...
Can we just take a quick moment to appreciate just fucking Tifa for a hot second, whose just immediate reaction upon seeing something is just punch.
Yeah.
Not even
Tifa,
not even an enemy, just a wall with some text on it. It's just like punch it. But yeah, no, I will definitely look into that live stream because that is
Looks like a diagram or something.
It is.
Can they not read that? Okay, good.
It's
Donald can read.
It's mostly scribbled away.
What's up?
Look at this. This
Door
must
to
be
darkness.
the data space.
Yeah.
The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
I don't get the
What do
wings
you
on
know?
Squall's back, by the way.
What? That still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Oh no, it's.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no, it's him.
Oh god, hello.
Hey, yo, Mick, what's with the getup?
I gotta be incognito. Nobody. There is no way you can be incognito with that stupid getup. Mostly because of your ears.
You mentioned the door to darkness?
Oh, yes, sir. You see,
Yeah, what, seriously, like, I bet you none of them are even fooled by it. They're just letting him pretend.
They're just sort of letting him do it, probably because they know that if they didn't let him get away with it, considering Mickey's canonical power level in this franchise, they'd all be fucking eviscerated.
And Belle.
Of course.
Like, Mickey has access to, I think, like, consistent, just natural tier 4 magic, which is freaking ridiculous considering a lot of the Kingdom Hearts stuff. And I think
Motherfucker casts Ultima like a sneeze.
he casts it like it. He casts it like it's just a like as well as he breathes. I think he gets stops at some point. I think in Kingdom Hearts Green Drop Distance.
Yes, he just stops
So it's like, really, honest to God, I have a sneaking suspicion that, they know it's Mick. They're just not gonna do anything about it because they don't want to get fucking popped.
They don't want to get clapped.
They don't want the clap. They want to get far enough in their plans first, and they want to keep the air of, oh yeah, no, King Mickey's not a threat. Totally.
Meanwhile, they're just
Totally. Meanwhile, as soon as they're in an area where Mickey isn't, they're just fucking sweating profusely, hyperventilating.
Just breathing in a paper bag.
Just like.
Yep. Oh, and
that goddamn
I
rat,
believe.
dude! That goddamn rat!
Okay, now we get Master Form.
Then again, that would probably be Demix, is the one hyperventilating.
Now, Demix is just sitting there, playing his sitar. Is it a sitar?
Yes.
Playing his sitar, just like, nope, I don't want to deal with this. Nope.
Now I'm just gonna keep playing and not acknowledge it. If I do not look at it, it does not exist.
If you can't see me, then it can't hurt me.
If I can't see it, then it can't see me. That's not how this works. It is how this works for the sake of preserving my sanity.
Yep. So, we now have Master Form. Which, yeah, for right now I'm gonna give it Hero's Crest.
Oh, can you only use, like, one Keyblade for each thing? Or
Okay.
is that for the dual wields? Or is that only for dual wields?
Okay, so the top Keyblade is your currently equipped Keyblade, and then the ones below it are...
Okay, so it's only for the dual wielders.
Yeah,
that,
it's for the...
you equip a second one.
Yeah. Master Form is interesting considering the fact that it now has aerial dodge, which is basically a double jump.
Oh.
This one is a bitch and a half to level up, to be honest. Because if I remember correctly,
Who dare atteth me?
wasn't me.
It's Mel.
That'll do. Self-pick. What's the word I'm trying to think of? You know the little drive orbs, the little yellow balls that like keep dropping out, the ones that are like spherical? Every one of those is worth a certain amount of experience into leveling up Master Form. So, we're gonna be at it for a while trying to max that out. I vaguely remember where all the best places are to level up all of the different forms. Goof, what you do?
Goofy, you broke it.
Goof, how dare.
I like how he said he didn't do it.
I don't.
I didn't do it.
I don't believe you.
Welcome to the game grid.
I still can't fucking believe that. I have trouble believing it exists, frankly. But I have trouble believing it exists because even I think that whoever is behind this nonsense has a shred of dignity, it's a shred of brain cells, but I know it's false. I know it's true. I know it's true. I know that they have no dignity, no respect for the departed.
What? Okay, who gave Sora a motorcycle?
Card games on motorcycle.
Etika NFTs.
Oh god, I know. I saw that on Twitter and I wanted to fucking puke.
Oh my god. Why would you do that for Etika?
Because clout.
Let my man rest in peace.
Look, he got what he needed. He got, like, I know it happened post-mortem, but he got Pyra and Mithrin to smash. Let the man rest.
Got Pyra and Mithrin smash, and Lord knows he would have been hyped as shit for Sora. My man's is playing fucking Smash Zeta in the sky right now. Just let him be. He's playing like the 5th Smash game in like down the line.
Nah, man's literally like experiencing Smash in real life. He's just able to like actually like be in the game world.
Like, all jokes aside, may any divine who is listening bless and rest his weary soul, but...
And if not, we're coming for you.
Christ almighty.
See, and it's the sad part is that the first one has a fucking bridge in the background.
Yeah, it does.
That is...
It has the bridge in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of Distasteful. That is something...
That's not even distasteful, that's just disgusting.
That makes me kinda wanna IP track that motherfucker, grab him by the skull, and slam him into the pavement.
I want to make what Broly did to Vegeta's ego look like an accident.
I want to make what Broly's lariat did to Vegeta look like an accident.
Now, are we talking Z Broly or Super Broly?
I don't
yes.
understand.
Yes.
All of them.
I want to make what Super Broly did to Frieza look like an accident.
God, man.
I'll be all right. Once we access the
I want to make what Frieza did to Planet Namek look like an accident.
That's low tier at this point.
No. What Broly did to Frieza in the Super movie was brutal. He literally went berserk, got fucking Matador, like, and Goku and Vegeta Matadored berserk Broly into Frieza, and Frieza ended up getting his shit mixed for a goddamn hour!
Yeah, because they were trying to do the fusion dance to get Gogeta out, because, you know,
They needed that power boost.
Because, in all honesty, you never bring Vegeta out if you want something done right. You always bring out Gogeta. Fight me on this. I'm not wrong.
I mean, the issue is with both of the fusions is that they're just set on such a strict time limit. Like, Vegito can get some fucking shit done. It's just a matter of, can he do it in the time limit? Because Super stated that, Patara earrings are designed for divines, and Vegito was the first instance of mortals using it, and from there they just kind of figured out, oh, I guess the fusion isn't permanent for mortals. Neat. And apparently off screen, Kibito and Supreme Kai ran some numbers and did some tests and figured out, okay, yeah, Pataras have a hard cap fusion limit for mortals up to an hour.
That wasn't what I was specifically going on. I was saying more Vegito's ego.
Oh yeah, no, Vegito's a fucking asshat.
Like, no cap. Like, the one time where Gogeta's ego gets the better of him is one time in GT. Every other time that man comes out, it is to absolutely wreck shop and make sure whoever is causing trouble doesn't get back up for round 2.
Yeah. My only thing is that, like, Vegito definitely has a bit more Vegeta in the personality than Gogeta does.
Yeah.
Okay, like, Vegito has Vegeta's cockiness with Goku's want to egg someone on to get a longer fight, which makes him inherently more entertaining in my opinion, but less effective. Like, Gogeta will absolutely wreck someone's shit, and it's fucking incredible. But Vegito will absolutely, Gogeta will get shit done efficient. Vegito will style on a man.
I'm here to do some psychological warfare.
Like, I'm sorry, but what he did to Super Boo was a fucking disrespectful maneuver.
Yeah.
And what he did to Samasu!
Oh yeah, I'm not denying that that Vegito doesn't get things done. I'm just saying
Gogeta is more consistent about getting things done. Vegito will absolutely wreck someone mentally, and usually that'll send them off into the blind fury that'll lead to his, fuse ease winning. Like, his components winning once the defuse hits. But Gogeta will just win during the fusion.
I am not here to be cocky. I am here to get things done.
And, match Broly punch for punch and literally break out of the fabric of reality. That happened in the Super movie.
Yep.
Broly in Super is just built different.
3 HP ups and more. I think that was draw.
Also, can I just say, I much prefer Super Broly to Z Broly.
Oh yeah, no, Super Broly is really good. I like him.
He actually has a character outside of Kakarot!
All my functions have been restored.
He has a personality outside of Raging Lummox.
And when he does go full rage, oh boy,
full access
it's
to the
a show.
DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete.
I just hope that he shows up in, the next set of episodes of Super, because Super is supposedly coming back soon.
No.
Yeah.
For the Moro arc and shit. Like the anime, like to
Yeah, to
get the
continue on with
Moro arc up and running.
to continue with the rest of the manga.
Program,
Yeah.
you changed the password.
So like
There,
the
that should
Moro
buy some
arc
time.
and
Tron, tell
then
us
on
what's
to
going
the
on.
Granola arc.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
Yes, that's the name of the villain,
We've got to
Granola.
protect the
And even
user
then,
tower.
Granola isn't even really the true villain so
Let's
much as
head
he
to the
is
tower.
like
Obstacle.
he's
Alright, Tron got something new.
poor guy's just traumatized and going about it, and he's my man's is going after Vegeta and Goku like Vegeta went after Frieza in the original Z.
Ah, like an idiot.
Like a complete goddamn moron blinded by thoughts of rage and revenge.
Yeah, that checks out.
Though, he is still incredibly tactically minded and is a goddamn, like, sniper king.
He is the snark.
But, yeah, nah, he's still, like, very much pissed because, apparently as a kid, his planet got blown up by Saiyans good.
Ah, so it's Super Tuffles.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean,
This guy escaped and actually, was vibing with his adoptive parent on who was a Namekian.
huh. Interesting.
And
Ow, ow.
Namekian dad, I'm pretty sure, was like trying to talk him out of this shit. Like, nah, dude, the Saiyans that are around now ain't that bad. They're pretty chill now. Nope, nope, all gotta die. All gotta die. Gonna shoot him. Don't shoot the monkey. I'ma shoot the monkey.
Another AP boost, god. Come on, I don't need this much AP.
More AP.
Oh, that looks cool.
I'm just kind of sad that Broly hasn't actually shown up in the manga yet.
Here. Also,
Like, the movie is canon to the Super manga. That is confirmed. It's just a matter of, okay, where the fuck is my boy? Like, we know that, he was sent back to the planet that he was living on before Frieza basically fucking kidnapped him.
Yeah.
In Paragus. But,
also, I hate to interrupt.
and now he's just kind of vibing over there. But, like, it was literally stated that, like, Goku, that, like, hey, me and Vegeta want to help, like, train you and get that power of yours under control. And it was really fun fighting you. And Broly was like, yeah, sure, I'm down, I guess.
I want to give him a hug.
Super Broly's a good boy.
He's a good bean.
Guy belt.
He was just misled.
He's baby.
He is bean.
We say he's baby, but he's actually like fucking 60 years old or some shit.
I don't care. I don't care how old he is. He is forever baby.
Bean.
Then again, Saiyans are kind of like elves in D&D, where they kind of just age lock somewhere around their like mid to late 20s and just sort of stay there until like their mid 80s.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just want Broly to show up and just... One of these days, Broly, like, Granola's gonna go to fucking Broly's planet and make the dangerous mistake of, like, hurting one of Broly's friends who is there, like Chilai or something. And Broly's going to show them exactly why that was a bad idea.
Okay, you know what I want? So who here has seen Thor Ragnarok?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay, so have you seen any of the trailers for Thor Ragnarok at all?
Nope, because I do not care about that stuff.
Get help!
Really say for sure.
Okay, so there's one scene where I'm in the original Avengers where Loki is basically shit talking the Hulk, and during mid conversation, the Hulk just grabs him by the leg and starts smashing him around the floor, like overhead smash into the ground, overhead smash into the ground on the opposite side. Repeat, 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 repeat.
Eventually, just getting to the point of smashing him on one side, smashing him on the other side, just going a figure eight with Loki as a ragdoll.
Yeah. Also, welcome to Master Form.
Yeah.
But
what were you saying with Ragnarok?
There's a scene where, like, you know, Thor's like getting ready to fight Loki, not Loki, Hulk, and like Loki's in the background. He's like, Loki, look, it's Thor. You remember Thor, right? And you could just see the war.
No, the Hulk.
You could just see.
You remember the Hulk, right?
You can just see the war flashbacks on his face.
Goddamn face, yeah.
And I just want that scene where it's just like Goku replacing Thor, Frieza replacing Loki, and Broly replacing, you know, Hulk. Hi, Frieza! You remember Broly, right? Get that monkey away from me.
Get him away!
Get that monkey away from me!
Oh, what's the matter, Frieza? You remember him? He's a good friend of ours.
Yes, and I tried tricking him into killing you, and then look what you did.
It didn't work with Jeets. You should have learned the first time. I'm going to kill you.
I am going to kill you. And then kill you again.
How do you function? I love.
Function.
I love DBZ Abridged. I love it so much.
Oh my god, that DBZA is so good.
How do you function? I love that line.
DBZA all the goddamn time.
You bet my fucking tail.
Listen, I'm going to be honest, one of these days, I am fully expecting to be able to use that "you bit my fucking tail" line in D&D.
Have you watched them play through either of the Xenoverse games?
Ow.
Yes, I know of Demon God Dumpling, and Demon God Dumpling, and the fuck box. And I know of,
his precious daughter. His precious daughter Puddin'.
Oh, for fuck's sake, stay still, please.
Listen, Xenoverse is not a bad game either. I just
It's
wish
not.
that they would finally... I'm just sitting here like, okay, yeah, we
More
get
drive.
it. Y'all can stop pumping resources into 2. Please just release Xenoverse 3 already.
Like, just...
The game's player base is damn near dead. Xenoverse 2's player base is damn near dead, and the more stuff you put into it, I don't think it'll be attracting more. People just want a brand new Xenoverse.
Like,
they don't want like 5 new skills added to
I think I've got a
one
chance of
new
getting system control away
busted
from the MCP.
broken raid boss that you can only beat if every single person is an actual human, not an NPC, and if every single person has like an optimal build.
Like,
Listen, Tron.
just bring back Xenoverse 3 and then do some of the, you know, funny what if, add in a bunch of funny what ifs. Like, you know, what if instead of absorbing Android 18, he absorbed Krillin instead, and, you know, the transformation was complete through Krillin. And he's just tiny and gets his ass beat by Yamcha.
I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy.
Okay, but to be honest, the shadow, like the fucking Dark Yamcha fight in Xenoverse 2 was fucking incredible.
Oh yeah, no, God of Destruction, fucking...
modified me.
Well, nah, it was like Time Breaker Yamcha.
Yeah.
Like, where he
Ansem
was
is also the
basically
one who brought back
suffused
the
with
MCP.
immeasurable amounts of demon energy.
The Ansem I first knew
Ultra
wouldn't do that.
God of Destruction Yamcha.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really
Another
don't get
what if? What if Bardock had succeeded in stopping Frieza from destroying Planet Vegeta?
I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it
Yeah, that'd be a fun idea.
Go with-
I'm gonna
like,
be
just-
honest.
Go.
Part of me thinks that Dragon Ball would
before the
never really
MCP
have
starts acting up
happened, and everything would probably be scaled down to Krillin power level.
I mean, you never know.
Like, at most, I mean, maybe, but, like, then again, even, like, with bits from, like, Dragon Ball Minus, we know that Goku, while, yeah, still a bit more ferocious than
I'll
the
keep a
normal
dedicated
human
access
kid,
channel open for you.
was pretty
I
tame
changed the password
as
so
far
you
as
can
Saiyans
about the
go.
MCP for a while.
Yeah.
access channel.
I knew you'd
So,
ask.
if Kakarot showed up on Earth,
It's a very important
they'd
link
probably be
between our
able to, like,
worlds.
talk some sense into
Let's
him, and
always
be
stay
like,
connected.
and he'd probably be like, you know what, yeah, no, I could vibe with this.
My friends are the
Y'all got
new
food?
password.
Food.
Food.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
I don't know. I like those kind of like what if scenarios.
Yeah.
I mean, they are messing with multiverses and timelines. Go full madness with it.
Yeah. Like, fucking inject movie villains into the middle of actual canon plot. See what happens.
Well,
Cool.
Oh,
Watch how you
wait,
do it.
Right,
What?
that's exactly. Oh wait,
Look.
no, that's exactly what they did in Xenoverse 2. At least
Tron,
partly.
hang in
They
there.
put like Turles
So,
in Slug
where do we start?
in the middle of the
I know.
Namek saga
Let's
for
access the
no
DTD.
goddamn reason.
Oh boy.
The
Like,
king's
they were
checking the
just kinda
situation in
there.
town.
Like,
He'll
they
be
were
They just,
built
like-
up and like
Don't worry.
foreshadowed to be there.
Hey, look.
Like, and that's
It's
where you
asking for
fought
a
them, but that
password.
was kind of like the one thing,
That's easy. It's
if memory
Sora.
serves, where they did anything with the movie villains.
And
Like,
then they
should do
died.
something- Yeah, they got their shit mixed before they even got to interact
to the
with the
point.
actual timeline
Well,
shit.
Yep.
That did
Like,
it.
you just fucking cut them off
We're
at the
in.
past and mixed their goddamn
I
shit.
have to go into town. Need to see what that
I
last
made a
shake-up
Frieza
did.
Race character
You're
for
not gonna check out the
my
data? It
first
wasn't exactly
playthrough
easy
of
to get.
Xenoverse 2 because it's actually
coming
out
right
on
back.
Switch, and I was very happy about
Hey,
that.
Sora. Why don't you
Yeah,
get started on loading the data and copying it down?
My first playthrough
It's
of
just a few
Xenoverse
keystrokes.
1 with
Easy,
my little brother,
right?
where we switched off. We made a minimum-sized Namekian. And made him a strike-based character, and he just kind of beat the piss out of everything, but he ended up being more of an all-arounder build.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Which isn't very good. And then in my playthrough of Xenoverse 2, I used I used a Saiyan. It's not okay, yes, it is kind of flashy, but it's also pretty stereotypical. But it works. It's effective. My second playthrough was a Majin, though.
Xenoverse 1, which I had on my PS4 back when I had a PS4, was my Saiyan character. And
Super
I
Saiyan
loved
was
her.
so much better in Xenoverse 1.
Time, okay?
Can I admit something?
But Xenoverse 2 made Earthlings
Yes.
viable, so...
I've never played either of the Xenoverse games.
I think it wants to know what we want to
They're
know.
pretty good. They're
Riku and
pretty good,
Kairi.
but the thing is that even though they play like a pretty
No
basic
way.
fighting game with like
Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
like heavy combo, guard, charge, key blast, all that shit.
I thought an
and like some
computer,
directional
it can
based
tell us about
combos.
them nobodies.
Yeah.
And by that I mean just like hold up while comboing, hold down while comboing, hold right, hold left, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You really need to enter that game
What's
with a
this?
mindset of this is an RPG.
How about the
It is not.
organization?
It is an RPG with some fighting game
Where?
mechanics, with some like 3D fighting game mechanics. It is
Stupid
not
computer.
a fighting game.
Sora!
Sora, quit hitting the computer. That's not how this works.
Who's this guy?
Well,
I don't know, it worked for Ty when he did it in the movie.
Your Majesty.
Do not physically abuse your computers. That's not good.
Tell us the things we need to know.
It helped beat Diaboromon, it can help here too.
Diaboromon is a completely different and special case. That's the one time it works.
Ansem the Wise.
And even then, I'm pretty sure all it really did was,
Come on, are you
put the
teasing us again?
Ethernet back in fully or some shit.
Probably.
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
So you ready for some confusing things now that there's two
And
answers?
even then,
Excuse me,
they only
could you
really
come this way,
beat
please?
Diaboromon through the use of email spam
Yep.
and
Look,
running him out of
this is
RAM
Ansem.
Yep.
You know, the guy
and
we all
throwing
worked really hard
Omnimon
to
at it.
defeat.
I mean,
That's right.
Omnimon's the
I
solution
never
to a lot of
finished
problems.
explaining.
Omnimon is the solution to a lot of problems.
He is this.
There are very few
Well,
problems
the
in
man
the
in the
digital
picture
world
is
that can't be
definitely the
solved with
one
a
who
liberal
tried to take
with a
over
liberal
Kingdom
amount
Hearts.
of
The one you
insert
fellas
your
defeated. But
a
what
royal
you
knight of your
actually thought
choosing
was his
here,
heartless.
preferably
You see,
Omnimon
he
or
wasn't really
Alphamon.
handsome.
Yep.
He just
So,
went
Cam,
around
you ready for
telling
some more
everybody
Kingdom
that
Hearts
he
bullshit?
was.
Because there's now two Ansems running around.
Ah, son of a bitch, here we go.
You mean...
I already know the answer.
I already know the answer, too.
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yeah, the original Ansem that we fought was an imposter. It wasn't the
But
real
he
one.
still had to be stopped.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
He's a bastard, that's what it is.
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help.
How?
You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem,
Oh.
became heartless.
So,
Does that mean
for spoiler
nobody got
spoiler
created
points,
when
I
that
have to
happened
ask the
too?
question.
Yup.
Since
And that nobody is the leader of the
the Ansem
organization.
here
What?
is
I
technically
know I've met this
Terra,
fake Ansem
but with
before,
Xehanort
and
inside
I've
of him
seen the leader
controlling
of
him.
Organization 13 too.
Is Ansem and
Kind of felt like being around the
Xemnas
same fella.
Xehanort's
So,
or
where did you
Terra's
meet this
heartless
guy?
and nobody?
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find
I
him
mean,
and ask him
considering
about it.
the fact that in Kingdom Hearts 3, whenever
You
that
started all of
that
this.
thing that used to protect
Because of you,
uh
Riku and Kairi.
The
Oh,
the
Ansem,
Your
the
Majesty,
the
do you know what
Xehanort
Riku
Ansem,
is?
whatever the fuck you want to call him,
Dark Guardian.
finally takes off.
Please,
Yeah, Dark Guardian.
I'm sorry, I can't help.
Once he finally is able to take off the things, I think it was Terra speaking. So I
Really, Your
think
Majesty? Are you sure?
I think
I'm
it's
sorry,
considered
Sora.
both.
What about Kairi?
It's just
Organization 13 might have
Xehanort
kidnapped
is
her.
more in control
Oh no!
of the entire thing.
Sora.
And Terra
Donald,
is Dark
Goofy.
Guardian.
Yeah.
I was planning to go
Also,
get help
as a
from Ansem
unrelated
the
side note,
Wise,
since you brought up
but
Kingdom Hearts 3,
now I know I
yeah,
forgot
no,
the
I will be
most
doing a
important
playthrough of
thing.
Kingdom Hearts 3, plus the Remind
Helping others
DLC.
should
God, I'm
always
gonna hate
come
myself.
before asking
Yay.
others for help. We're safe and
boy, oh
sound
boy.
and free to
Which
choose.
means...
So there's no reason
However,
we
I'm not
shouldn't
doing a
choose to help
Platinum
our
run. I've already
friends.
gotten the Platinum Trophy in Kingdom Hearts
Let's
3, and
look
I've
for
completed
Riku and Kairi
everything
together.
in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not doing another Platinum run in Kingdom Hearts 3. No, to hell with that.
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
There are some things in this world that you only do once, and that is one of them. Okay, so now we begin everyone's favorite part of the game. Or at least one of the big memorable fights. But before that, we have to deal with the Water Boy.
Oh, yay, this fight.
Dance water, dance.
I know this fight.
Dance, water.
Defeat 99 clones in 10 seconds. Like, fucking excuse me, what?
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's the thing that happened.
Yep. That's a thing. And if you don't defeat enough clones, you die instantly.
Yeah, the fight is immediately over, and that happens at the very end of the fight, too.
Attack the white husks! Sweep them away!
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward.
It's called a tactical...
I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
It's called a tactical retreat.
God. Pete's still written well.
How can you not... How can you screw up Pete? Pete is always good.
Turn your attention to
He
Sora
needs
and
to be
his
used
friends.
in more shit.
He does show up in... Like, this is his first game to show up in canonically in terms of, like, game release order, and he does get used a lot more in later games. Oh, Vicinity Slash is so nice. I am the anime.
God, everything does so much damage.
This is critical mode. All of the... I should have a lot more HP by this point, but all the HP boosts I've been getting have been cut in half.
What?
Yeah, critical mode cuts how much HP you get per HP bonuses in half.
Bruh.
Yeah. What's up?
That sucks.
Oh, it's not that bad. At least I'm not doing a level 1 playthrough.
Oh, Lord.
I'm willing to go for the bit. I'm not that willing to go for the bit. Okay. I am now prepped as much as I'm gonna be for, the big fight.
Where's Maleficent?
God, I just heard me cracking my knuckles on stream. God.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Hey, if you're looking to
Why are you just standing there watching them talk?
Because they're arguing.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
And?
Because they're debating, do we go with Maleficent or do we go with everyone else? And they're like, why don't you go with everyone else?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters!
I still need to play through Final Fantasy X too. But that requires that I play through Final Fantasy X. And I do not want a 100% Final Fantasy X too. Because in order to get the best ending, you need to get 100%, but that means you have to sit through every cutscene. And if you skip one cutscene, that means that cutscene wasn't watched, and therefore you don't get the completion bonus for it.
We don't have time for you.
I have respect for Sega here.
What did Sega
I
do?
have respect for Sega here. Promises to avoid NFTs if gamers think it's a greedy tactic. If it is perceived as simple money making, like the CEO straight up has stated, if it is perceived as simple money making, I would like to make a decision not to proceed with such things.
He's here, Cam. He's appeared.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Oh god damn it, not again.
Did Cloud tell
Come up in the goddamn house. Where's my goddamn beer?
Just what are you gonna do to him?
This is a rated E10 game. There is no beer.
Cloud is the one who hungers for
Son of a bitch!
He said he's got some more to settle with you.
I see.
Alright, I'm gonna kick your ass
He
instead.
wants to meet me again.
Well, if I can't get a drink,
Then I should give him what he wants.
Might as well get a
That
fag.
last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
Later, losers!
Oh boy. Alright, and now it's unlocked. The Cavern of Remembrance.
I love the Kermeroth bit so much. I love it more than I should.
It is just a good bit. I've grown to love it, I'm gonna be honest.
Yay!
At this stage, it's that
God
horrible thing. Like, every fucking streamer has that one terrible thing that is unfortunately an inevitable part of their streams.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for all of us, Kermeroth is this.
Yep.
My brain is now imagining someone literally making a rig and letting me use a goddamn Kermeroth VTuber rig.
Oh, come on!
Oh no.
I have 19 AP boosts. I don't need this much AP.
Yay!
We'll talk to Emma about getting you the Kermeroth rig.
No, no, for the love of God, do not.
I'll talk to her about it.
No, no, it's not a necessity. It was just a terrible, horrible brain thought. Kermeroth should not be made into something with tangible form.
No, I
Did-
want
did
to
you hear-
commission. I want.
did you
I
hear
want to
something?
commission. I
Did you hear
want to
something, Abby?
commission one of my friends.
I heard Kermeroth. What?
I want to commission one of my friends to draw it. Because memes.
Sora, don't get your shit mixed by Lightning McQueen. Sora got his shit mixed by Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, no. Cavern of Remembrance is a mean place, and we're not going to be touching this for a long, long time.
So why are you here?
Because I wanted some extra drive orbs, and I wanted to see how far I could go.
Not far.
Yeah.
That tailpipe went right up your butt.
You got in, and then you got ran over.
So, Cavern of Remembrance is an area that you can only fully explore once you max out all of the 4 primary drive forms. So Valor, Wisdom, Master, and Final. Because you need all 4 abilities to get through.
Oh, hello. What the fuck are those?
Nobody's.
I mean, I know, but what kind?
Breakdancers.
Oh, okay. So those are demo ones.
They're a bitch.
Damn it, at me.
As I stated, they are a bitch.
Jesus.
Yeah. Quickly. Quit it. No, 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 no! They combo you so quickly. Well, I don't.
Just Kermeroth laughing in the background as you get your shit rocked.
No, I was just sent a very, very good TikTok.
I mean, it would be fitting.
Also, Cam, you remember Ripple Drive? Oh, God, leave me alone. Never mind. Ow.
God, those things are ruthless.
Yep. Use the cat remembrance to save my items. So let's try this again. This time, without me sucking.
I'm sorry for all of my yawning.
Oof. Okay, Goof saved the day.
The King's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
Good job, Goofy.
Ultra Instinct Goof saves the day once again.
Gosh. It looks like I gotta fuck some shit up.
Okay.
I just had a really cursed thought.
Care to share with the class?
Ultra Instinct Shaggy and Ultra Instinct Goofy fusion.
Oh no, you said that you're spiraling in his head.
Like swords. I don't know how to do a fucking fusion voice. I can't do two voices at once. I don't have that power.
That's fine, but just imagine it.
Ultra Instinct Shaggle. That sounds like a...
Eldritch Abomination.
Wait, no, Shagoth is an Eldritch Abomination. That's literally the name of something in Lovecraftian lore. Except it's Shaggoth. Like with a TH, not Shagoof.
I like how Stitch is just here.
Hey!
Vibin'.
He vibing. I think... Is the game called Legalwings? I think their team's called Legalwings. Oh boy, one of the biggest fan service moments in the entire series.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting.
Ooh. Wow, okay, but that last line with the clap back from Cloud, I gotta give it to him. That was kinda clean.
It's like, this is like one of the... Ooh.
Sephiroth!
It's like...
What's up, motherfucker?
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Y'all pussies better fucking clear out
Yeah.
clear
Once
out
I
the
get rid of
ring.
you,
This is
the
my
darkness will go
goddamn
away.
fight.
Why did you post my nudes to twitter.com,
That
Cloud?
darkness comes from your own dark memories.
Why did you Photoshop my dick smaller?
What the his sword literally can reach clouds from there.
Literally, that's the joke with the Masamune. It is literally just
Too goddamn big.
You don't know me.
okay. We're complaining about how freaking ridiculously long the Masamune is, but then there's Cloud's Buster Sword, which again is just a slab of steel with that just has one sharp edge.
And
Yeah, later, bitch. Yeah, I took care of your problem for you. Now fucking later. Sorry, missed a few. Sorry, Tifa.
I think Tifa's fine.
Leon, everybody.
I mean, yeah, but like,
She's fucking dead and heartless. She's more than
I
fine.
just wanted to fucking clear the path so I would have my fight with goddamn Cloud.
Not yet.
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
I just want to fight
But
the
Leon
guy.
and the others are friends too.
You're not gonna fight the guy.
There's already lots
Not
of help
yet.
here. We'll take care of this
Hey,
fight.
yo, Mick, have you fucking
But
seen anyone?
I promised Leon.
Have you found a good fight pit yet?
Take Sora and get going.
Okay.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
They told him to help Sora.
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and
I love
Kairi.
this scene.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too.
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
I love it when these three can just be absolute goofs.
Well then, skedaddle.
Let's go.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
He's just like, what the fuck?
The king's orders are not absolute where I'm from.
Listen, we play in the fucking hutch. Really think any royal is gonna hold the fucking White Ravens back, let alone Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
When has a king's orders ever been absolute for an RPG party?
Absolutely never. Bro, why do you have 2 space bars on your keyboard?
I need the extra space.
Like, everything else about his keyboard looks like it could translate to a QWERTY. But why does he have, like, a second smaller, like... What? Is that just the fusion of the, comma, period, backslash, and shift bars?
I don't know.
Keys just glued together?
I don't know. Also, side note, this is a Final Mix exclusive cutscene.
Oh, shit.
And this place holds a lot of interesting things. But one thing in particular, way...
I think you could have, like, installed an elevator or some shit, goddamn.
It's not as dramatic.
I need to... I was told that I can't skip leg day anymore. And this is the
Well,
best
I mean,
way.
that's one way to do it.
This is the best way to get those steps in.
I must log 10,000 steps on my Fitbit.
Oh my god.
Look, I need to evolve this Agumon into War Greymon by the end of the day for the event.
I have 3 12k eggs, leave me
Regarding the
be.
experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I must maintain an active vital rating to evolve Pulsemon into Boutmon.
But Master Ansem, I've been
I
thinking...
have 3 Pikmin that need to be plucked, and I need to log in 10,000 steps for each.
I must take 10,000 steps with my Pokewalker to
Oh
unlock
my
the surfing
god.
Pikachu.
God, I remember when I broke my Pokewalker.
I think I broke Jacob with that one.
I just love this whole. I just love this whole bit. So.
Okay, so my man's has, like, just logging it. He's got both Pokemon Go and Pikmin Go open. He's wearing a Fitbit and 2 Digimon Vital Bracelets, and he's got a Pokewalker.
And to compensate, he's also wearing a yokai watch.
Do they have anything step-spaced?
I have no fucking clue, honestly.
Yay,
Or are you
that's
just
good.
filling out the children's Mons game
right here.
trifecta, even though really it's only really the children's
love-
Mons game is more
I
of a
love
duo.
my emo boy. I love my emo boy.
I'm so glad that he comes back in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I love him.
Wait, Minato Persona 3, what are you doing here?
I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is
It's
ticking.
Mikado
Time is
Yuki
running
to
out.
you.
What to do? Why is he never around when
Minato Arisato, what the fuck are you doing here?
Shut the fuck up, Vexen. Nobody cares.
I don't like that place.
Hey.
What about you?
Vexian pulls his weight in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you.
That's fair enough, but at this point, at this current point in the timeline, nobody cares.
Have you forgotten?
Hey, if it wasn't for him,
Okay, but is he packing an evoker
I'm
though?
doing my job. I'll have you know, I found
no.
one just
You know what he did?
yesterday. Mar something.
What?
That puts
You know the compendium?
organization's count
He stole that.
11.
That's his weapon now.
Since I've been working so hard,
That
I had
son of a
Lexius
bitch.
take my place for
Why
the
have
day.
12 personas when
I
you can
wanna
have
rest
them
up
all?
for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Okay, but does he have
that
the
so?
Elizabeth
Well
person?
then, I will
Okay,
leave you to
okay,
it.
but which compendium?
to catch up
Because
Good day.
depending on which compendium he stole, that's a big difference in how many personas.
He stole Margaret's.
Come on, stay and talk.
Okay, that's quite a few, but is it standard or golden?
Golden.
Secret.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Now
true.
I just need now my only
How
question
long
is
ago was it?
is that more or
When a
less
bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords
more?
than
appeared and
Leven's
unleashed a
clipboard?
spectacular
I don't
When it
know.
was all over, all that was left was a man
Like
lying
how many
unconscious without his
personas are in
memories.
Persona 5R
Zen
versus Persona 4G?
I mean, Xehanort was found by
I
Ansem right
don't
around
truly
then,
know.
wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that
Plot,
resides
plot,
within
plot, plot,
people's
plot,
hearts.
plot, 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 plot,
It's a
plot.
graveyard
Plot,
that
plot,
was
plot,
sealed
plot,
by order
plot,
of
plot,
Ansem
plot,
the
plot, plot,
Wise.
plot.
The
Plot,
first thing
plot,
Xemnas
plot,
did
plot,
once
plot.
he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back.
Acre.
Ever since then, he holds
And
himself
here
up in
we,
that room
and
when
on
he
your
came
left,
and
you can
talks
see
to
two
someone.
emo douchebags stalking
But who?
Plot.
For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Which are
Need I repeat
unfortunately
myself about
not me.
eavesdropping?
So therefore, they're not relevant.
Eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were
Shut up,
saying.
Lushu.
Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I will say
I know,
one
I would
thing,
very
knowing the
much like
big
to
plot
focus on
twist
my
with who
own
Lushu
duties,
is at the end of Kingdom
as you
Hearts
should with
3
yours.
really
For me to
recontextualizes
prepare
every
the
scene
new
that he
facility
shows up in.
immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
So wait, what do you mean, Luciu?
Facility.
Okay, so
Wait,
Oh, you mean Castle
I thought you said
Oblivion.
Mushu for a second. Is he like actually
Does
just
Zemnis
fucking
plan on
Mushu?
doing with that
no,
place
it's not.
anyway?
It's not Mushu.
Mushu
already
just
shared
fucking
his
uh,
on a pair of
intentions with us.
stilts
But
with
did you
fucking
know there's something he didn't share?
Muppet gloves going on.
So
The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Awakening.
it's the
is
mobile
other.
game bullshit.
Another graveyard.
Ah,
If
yes.
you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Zemnis
The
himself.
Kingdom Hearts key.
And that's where he'll
Spelled
find it.
spelled with a Q.
That's where he'll find
No,
his
it's
other
spelled with an
friend.
X. It's just pronounced chi, like Key from Dragon Ball. It's,
Right, yeah, I forgot the spelling.
Luciu is a interesting character, and oh boy, my head hurts every time I think about it.
Here we go again. I'm feeling the migraines kick in.
Hey, you guys are looking
Hi,
lively.
Demix.
Didn't we catch you messing
What's
around
up,
in the
wet
underworld?
boy?
How'd a wimp like you get into
least I got
Organization
my
13?
How'd a wimp like you get? God damn, Sora.
I mean, to be fair,
You shouldn't judge
he
anyone
doesn't
by
do a whole
appearance.
lot.
Yeah, but still, Sora didn't have to go for his goddamn throat like that.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy.
I do love Demix though.
He's such a dweeb. I love him.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts.
That's not
Don't
wrong,
be
and I
mad.
hate that it is.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
And here Sora is, confused out of his goddamn mind. They're fucking with him because Roxas is now technically inside of him.
Hello, water boy.
What's up, wet boy?
He's got a severe fire allergy.
Yeah,
Dude, my
that's
man's got juggled.
yeah, that's literally how you beat this boss is fire.
Toast his ass.
Hello, yes, we're taking him to the school of one Sir Court Halfson.
Listen. If it doesn't die, burn it again.
What the fuck was that? No, no, I was talking about that that little mini cutscene with Demix.
Oh, I messed up the reaction command.
Oh. But yeah, no, that little, like, pseudo posh voice I put on for my D&D character Court.
Oof.
Goddamn fairy boy. Living in my head rent free.
Oh god, you have to go through all.
Yeah, if you die, you have to do the water clones all over again.
I was talking about the cutscene, but okay.
I mean, yeah, the one thing I enjoy about Kingdom Hearts 2 that was an instantly better thing over Kingdom Hearts 1 was that in base Kingdom Hearts 2, you could skip cutscenes. And I am not subjecting either of you to rewatching that entire, like, what, 12-minute long cutscene again? 15 seconds.
Goofy.
Unleash the power of the goof.
Jesus!
I didn't think that would work as well as it did. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, mate.
He does so much damage.
The goof takes no prisoners.
God, Ultra Instinct Goofy.
I can't really do Goofy's voice.
That's fine, but
I can't really do any of the big three of Disney's voices.
oh my god! Why does he do so much?
I don't know.
Water is a very underrated element.
No, I was talking about Goofy.
No!
Oh.
Son of a...
That's because sheer unadulterated stupid is an incredibly underestimated element. You see, the things about the laws of reality is that if you're dumb enough, you can start to ignore them.
Oh, the Popeye logic, I see.
Saitama was robbed.
Dance, water, dance! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's okay, it was literally a case of either the modern version of the joke or the original version of the joke. That was the entire fight.
Yeah. That little ow! Why did he do the little Michael Jackson ow?
Because he's an over-the-top asshat. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, Demix is where the game starts to show that it's not screwing around anymore. Doubly so since it's proud mode, not proud mode, critical mode. I can't speak.
Dance, water, dance!
Shit is just...
Every time Demix wins, he's just so proud of himself.
I didn't think I'd actually do it.
Maybe I am good at this fighting thing.
You know what? Maybe I'm not so bad at it.
Now, he was only not lazy enough to actually capitalize on all that combat talent.
No, I'd rather just vibe.
Yeah, that's literally him. He just wants to vibe.
Which, I mean, can't blame him.
Okay, what the hell? I don't like doing this. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Donald, Goofy, open your pockets, you're getting items.
Dance, water, dance.
I don't like doing this. It never ends well. But I want to get through this fight.
Y'all are gonna have to tell me how it goes, because unfortunately I gotta take care of something. I'll be seeing y'all later.
Talk to you later, bro.
Adios.
No, I said hi.
I will.
I don't know why I called her no there.
Also, yeah, no, that's my thing. Back off.
I've heard you say it so often, I think it's just like ingrained in my head at this point.
That's fair. That's fair.
Ow. How in the hell does he hit for that much damage?
He goes whack.
Okay.
Just beat you over the head with it.
Okay, so... I normally don't have to do this in Kingdom Hearts 2.
What you doing?
Gonna get like a level or two. Maybe the stat boosts will give me the advantage that I need. Because I really don't got much other options at the moment outside of just like... possibly trying to raise up. Oh god, what's the word? Wisdom form. Which honestly might not be a bad thing, because wisdom form's probably gonna be the thing that helps me the most in this. You know, provided I don't get my ass beat in the process. Okay, how are we looking on? 39 more Heartless till the next level up. Jumping out of the world. Yep, sounds added. Back in. because I need to stop getting my ass kicked. It's a very hard thing to learn. Well, one thing to come out of it.
Okay, hello.
Yeah, that'll be nice on Goof. The Akasha record.
Oh my god, from 3 strength to 7.
Yeah, I haven't really been upgrading their stats very often, like their equipment very often. Like, namely their weapons, because generally they don't really need it too much.
That's still a big improvement.
It is, I'm not gonna deny it. And I'll double down on trying to get some level ups just by fighting some Heartless to further push Wisdom Form up in levels.
Yeah. So, I mean, those orbs that drop are also leveling up Master Form, aren't they?
Nope.
Oh.
You need to actively beam the form to level them up.
Okay. I somewhat misunderstood, but that's okay.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you have to actively beam the form if you want the form to get put to level up. God, I really wish it was the case where it's just sort of like, oh, you just do the specific action for the form and your form levels up passively. I'd love that, to be honest. Okay, how are we looking on... Nope, Jimmy's journal. 26 more Heartless. You want to know one other interesting thing about a level 1 run? Experience gained for Sora does not count towards the drive forms. So you can still level up the drive forms even though you're still gaining no experience.
Interesting.
Yep. Oh, hey, look, I got a defense. This grinding will have been worth it. I got a little bit more defense. Will that 1 point mean a whole lot? Probably not.
So, what do those book thingies also drop a wand for Donald?
I believe there's a different one that drops something for Donald.
Okay.
And unlike in Kingdom Hearts 1, I don't have to be farming for their drops. It's just if you get them, they're nice.
Yeah.
Which is good considering I don't want to go through the Mushroom 13. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about.
I think I do.
So you remember the mushroom enemies from Kingdom Hearts 1 that I had dealt with for a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
There's Mushroom 13s that decided that they wanted to cosplay. There's a group of 13 that decided that they wanted to cosplay the organization. And do different challenges based on the different Organization 13 members.
Okay.
They are a Final Mix exclusive, and they all have different, like, challenges, like, different things that you have to do. And they drop a whole bunch of unique synthesis materials exclusive to them. And they drop, like, staves and wands for Donald and Goofy. If you can complete all 12 of the challenges and find the 13th, they'll give you a proof, and they will give you a new Keyblade for Sora. The proof just gives Sora a crown, and if he's already had a crown, it'll upgrade the crown.
Okay. And what Keyblade do they give you?
They give you it's a Keyblade basically looking like it's built of a bunch of the different mushrooms, and it gives the ability 0 experience. It is a rather... It's a really cool looking Keyblade. It serves no major purpose, though.
Interesting.
The real thing that you're looking for is the proof, which gives Sora a little crown, which proves that you completed it. And there are 3 proofs in the game, giving Sora bronze to a silver to a gold trophy, not trophy, crown.
Yeah, I remember watching some scenes from this game and Sora had a crown for some reason.
Yeah, you get 1 crown, 1 tier of the crown for completing the Mushroom 13. You get another crown once you've completed all of, I believe, the data rematches. So you have to beat the Data Organization 13.
Fun.
You get the final proof from beating Lingering Will.
Ah, yes, Lingering Will.
Despite how badly I've been getting my ass kicked by Nemix, I'm actually looking forward to the Lingering Will fight.
Again, it's just, I just find it funny just thinking about Demix actually being proud of himself when he manages to win.
I mean, he's a fairly competent fighter if 358 is anything to go off of.
Yeah, he just wants to vibe though. He just doesn't want to fight.
He's a lazy boy. And you know what? If there's one archetype in most Fire Emblem games that I like besides the skirt chasers, it's the lazy but I have infinite potential characters. No, I don't know why my type in Fire Emblem is usually the skirt chaser. Don't ask me. I don't know either. Look, Sane from Fire Emblem 7 is a joy. Do we even need to talk about Inigo? Soleil is just a gem. MP Rage, form gauge up. That would be good. You've done Blue Lions first, correct? In 3 houses?
Yes, but I haven't really played the game since I started playing.
That's fair. Sylvain, I love Sylvain. Sylvain is Precious Bean. Okay. No, not the journal. I do that more often than I care to admit. You know, we're almost... Valor form is almost leveled up. Might as well just put in a little bit of time to level up Valor form.
Yeah.
Since it's just number of hits rather. Yep, there we go. Combo plus, that will help. Also, just synth grinding.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
What?
I accidentally popped out of my form, and I was like, no way, I have to get to the safe point. Like an idiot.
Good job.
I never said once that I was smart, I just said that I'm competent. Can I make anything new? No. Oh, shit.
Well then.
I hate to constantly keep grinding, but I want to get back up my drive gauge, so...
I mean, that's fine.
Because I don't want to go into the Demix fight without at least one transformation, because if need be, I can pop one of the different drive forms as a emergency heal. Which I will do quite often, because, oh my god, that emergency heal is very nice. It has saved my ass more times than I care to admit. Tired there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did say you had a long day at work, so I can't complain there.
I mean, I always have a long day at work, considering I'm full-time. At least with,
We finally have a use for the AP boost! Are you okay there?
I was in the middle of talking, then all I see pop up on stream is just once more, and I'm just like, oh!
Okay, the grinding has been worth it.
Yeah.
It bore.
Yeah.
It bore. I came here expecting strawberries, and I'm walking away with a watermelon. No, I don't know where that analogy came from, but I'm gonna use it. Okay, we have enough drive gauge for a wisdom or valor transformation. I swear to God, if I go into this fight and I immediately pop into anti-form, I'm going to goddamn scream. That would be my luck.
Don't jinx yourself, please. And please don't scream. I have headphones on.
We're better equipped now. A little bit.
Yeah, Goofy's got a book.
He's got his book learning. I mean, he technically does. He has a college degree. An extremely goofy movie was a weird one.
Anyways, yeah. What I was saying before. Like, my current schedule I'm on right now, I was off yesterday, I worked today, I'm off tomorrow, I work Saturday, I'm off Sunday, then I work 4 days in a row, and then I get a 3-day weekend. And then after the 3-day weekend, I work 6 days in a row, and then I have a 5-day vacation.
Well
then. Keep in mind, by the way, I was only expecting 3 days for my vacation, because I only requested off 3 days. But they ended up giving me an extra paid holiday day off, and then... Yeah. And then...
Dennis nearly ran out of time on the water clones.
Oh dear. Donald, help! Donald, get your ass up! Right as you go to pop the form, Donald dies again. God, Jesus Christ, Goofy! Okay, that book drop was a very good pickup.
There we go.
Yeah.
And this is actually the first organization member we actually take down in this game.
It's okay, Demix, we love you.
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, Flora! Gonna canonize him?
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
The Kingdom Hearts 1 color scheme and the Kingdom Hearts 2 close always looks weird.
Aha! There you are!
But I like it. It's a nice weird.
Yeah, hello, Mickey.
Oh no, he's mad at us.
You sure have lots of friends to help.
Nah, he's not mad at us.
So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Oh boy, here it now begins. The first fake-out death scene in the series.
Yes.
Get down,
I
Mr.
know,
President.
Get down, Your Majesty!
No.
Hey! You're the king's captain! You gotta get up!
Come on, wake up!
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
Somehow.
Goofy.
This is not happening. It can't be happening.
I love how delayed my voice is.
Can't.
It is. I don't know how to lower the delay. Oh no. Make me angry.
Mickey's out for blood.
So is the duck. And I'm not sure who I'm more afraid of. I don't know, if you had to get into a fight with one of them, who would you rather not be in a fight with?
If I'm completely and utterly honest with you, I'd rather not take a, like, random Angry Donald Zeta flare.
You'd rather fight Mickey?
Yes.
You know, that's fair.
Because technically speaking, I have a height advantage.
That ain't fair. Alright. I was really hoping Cam would have stuck around for this, because now we're getting into probably the one section of the game that everybody creates a save file for. And I mean, I did too, when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Which, honestly, this one scene really makes me wish for... Oh god. You played Hyrule, right?
No.
But you know of how Hyrule Warriors works, where it's like 1 versus 1,000.
Yes.
Why don't we have a game like that for the Kingdom Hearts games?
I don't know, but it would be really cool.
Like, all of the Keyblade wielders, by all accounts, all have their own unique, like, fighting styles.
Well, see, I want a game kind of like the mobile game where you can make your own Keyblade wielder. I want something like that.
I mean, we do get to make our own. We do get to play it. We do get to see them in this game. What are you talking about? They're Xehanort.
Shut up.
No, I will not, because that's such a stupid thing, and I'm just eternally flabbergasted that that's what they did. Hi, Cloud. Such a stupid name for a reaction, but there's so much damage on, I'm just kind of like, I have to love it.
A fire in my laser.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm fine, but...
Just tired.
Goofy.
Hey, fellas!
And he's totally not dead. He's just there.
Goofy!
Because really, you can't kill Goofy.
That really hurt.
Well, you can't kill him off anyway.
Of course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time.
I love Donald's reaction here.
Oh, wow, whoa, whoa, whoa! That hurt too!
Don't you ever do that again!
Do what? His job?
Like, die on him again.
But he didn't die, though!
They thought he was dead.
They could have checked his pulse or something.
He did. Great Maw. No, not that. An energy crystal. And the best thing here. Poo break!
Oh god.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I've ruined the tension enough. This will be the last thing I do before we head out for the night. Well, this whole final stretch before the cutscenes.
Yeah. My ears are starting to hurt.
That is fair.
What's with them?
But now it is time for the 1 versus 1,000 Heartless fight. Oh boy, hey look, it's Mansex. No, I will never let that joke die. That joke is good.
That joke is fantastic.
It wrote itself when the character was made.
Yes, and I love how the fandom rolled with it.
Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
You want my advice? Get a better fashion designer. Nobody needs that many belts.
Opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yep, that's what worries
Some
me
of Wise is
too.
a bit of an asshole, to be honest.
The doors that appeared.
And by a bit, I mean
place
he's
the
a
heartless
very much
seek.
an asshole.
I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
It must not be
But
defiled,
Master
except it'll
Ansem,
totally be defiled. What are you
I've been
talking about?
thinking.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
And this shit just complicated for no reason.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. The leader of Organization 13 is Xehanort's nobody.
Let's go!
Goofy, what happened to your shield? What happened to that Keyblade? What's going on? Oh, I remember. This was one of the big trailer shots for the game originally, so they had to stick with the original weapons. And I mean, to be fair, it's a one hell of a trailer shot.
Yeah. Defeat all of the enemies. That's why that reaction command exists.
This is also one of the reasons why I wanted to get Limit Form ready. Because
it'll get hella levels from this.
It'll get hella levels, and it's also a great I need, because of how enemies you're just smacking, you build up drive gauge like a madman. I'm already back into it. So many Heartless. So many Heartless.
So many.
I'm surprised that the PlayStation 2 back in the day could handle this many models on screen at once. I know there's some tricky technical bullshit behind it.
But even still.
It is an impressive display of just... Yeah, no, we are here for the spectacle and the spectacle alone. Fuck everything else. And back in Limit Form once again. Because it was my signature. heartbreak and 1,000 heartless dead. Bloody hell, that took forever.
Where's the king?
But even still, just Sora defeating 1,000 Heartless by himself.
Like, it is a testament to this kid's, like, stamina and endurance. Because 1,000 V1 is still not a small, like, you know...
How long has it been
That's not a
since I
small thing to
found
do.
that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Stop!
Boops.
He's gone.
It definitely makes the Heartless Swarm in Kingdom Hearts 3 all the more absolutely ridiculous when you think about it. Because, God, this poor kid's been through everything.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap.
Hi, Axel. So, on a completely unrelated note, because, I was going through Twitter the other day, and I came across one of my favorite, like, YouTubers.
Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless.
Chugga.
That's his big
He had just finished a
master
big
plan.
Let's Play. It was over 200 episodes long, because he completed one game 100%, and he said, with all the cuts, all the edits, all the raw footage, everything all put together, it was 8.05 terabytes worth of data.
Yikes.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of
And
the
he did it to
Heartless?
show everything in the game.
Man, you're slow.
And you know what?
Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade
Mad
releases a
props to the
captive
man,
heart.
because that is a
That is what the
hard thing to
organization
do.
Is after.
So what did those guys
But he did it.
do with
It took him nearly 300 hours of raw gameplay.
You're the one who kidnapped Kairi.
Bingo.
He also said that his entire thing altogether would have been about over 5 days worth of just non-stop watching.
Please, just tell me.
Look, about Kairi, I'm sorry.
Axel.
Uh-oh.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
Axel's like, oh fuck.
Ah shit, my boyfriend's here.
Ah shit.
If it's Kairi,
Fuck, I'm not ready.
Actually, you forgot to turn off the stove last night. Ah shit, here we go again.
Is she that important to you?
Yeets.
Yeah, more than anything.
I know you were the fire guy, but this is ridiculous. You have to remember to turn off the oven.
I'm sorry, that's just funny to me.
So you really do care for her. In that case, the answer's no.
Sora, what the fuck are you doing?
They'll tell you what. They're trying to basically guilt him into following what they want because they have
Take that
Kairi.
rage and direct it at the Heartless.
Ah yes, that beautiful lip syncing.
Also, if you wanted to get technical, if you look back on it,
Collecting hearts.
Sora's keychain was just floating in the air. There was no chain behind it because apparently they only textured one side of the chain.
What they hold. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free.
Yeah, because remember their big goal in this game is to build a fake Kingdom Hearts built of thousands upon thousands of hearts.
We can truly
infect them with Xehanort and then pump them into the organization members so they have Xehanorts to use as they see fit.
Yep, I know.
Kingdom Hearts belongs to me. The heart of
Yeah,
all
hello, Maleficent.
kingdoms. The heart of all that lives. A dominion.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, you old hag? Leave us alone!
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you.
Fool.
Oh no!
I like this scene with Maleficent, I'm gonna be honest, because it's a very specific scene where it's like, you know, she realizes the situation of like, you know, if I want my goal, keeping Sora around and going is probably the better option than letting the organization do as they please.
I shall have my revenge on you yet.
I like scenes like that where one villain realizes that they're not the biggest threat in the room and they're like, the hero's gonna be the thing that saves the day no matter what, so they have to like kind of hold off the BBEG in the meanwhile.
Now then.
I like that. I like that little scene with
we leave
Maleficent.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just randomly antagonize the hero for the sake of antagonizing the hero. Actually play it smart.
Which side are you guys on anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest.
It's also when you think about of them like needing tons of hearts in order to complete their goal, that having Sora go through 1,000 Heartless kind of furthers their goals in more ways than we care to admit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only hearts that don't, or the only Heartless that don't help are the Shadows, because they don't really have any.
Yeah, they don't have hearts in them.
Maybe everything we've
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was all for nothing.
It's only these stronger Heartless that actually have hearts to be used.
Yeah.
Imbeciles. You can't be trusted to do anything.
It's also a scene like this where it's like Sora beginning to doubt himself that I think leads into Kingdom Hearts 3 because in Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora doubts himself a lot more than you'd think, and I mean it's fairly understandable as to why he'd doubt himself compared to every other Keyblade user there.
Those three aren't going down.
Yeah.
Like,
the Keyblade's chosen.
Roxas is technically a dual key, is like one of the only few dual Keyblade wielders into existence. Like, he can just constantly keep Oathkeeper and Oblivion out with little to no repercussions. Xion was a clone, so she has, you know, unique powers exclusive to that. Lee, by all accounts, forced his Keyblade into existence, from all we can tell. Kairi's a Princess of Heart, Riku was the one who was supposed to get the Keyblade in the first place. Terra, Aqua, and Ventus are all, you know, Keyblade masters in their own right. Mickey is de facto probably the strongest Keyblade user there. Sora's the odd man out by all accounts.
Mm-hmm.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless.
He only got it just because it was a matter of necessity over a matter of, like, traditional.
The dice have been cast. Things are in motion.
So him being, like, the one who's meant to save everything is very much the... You got the world on your shoulders for no good reason other than you got the world on your shoulders, kid.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating
If that ain't pressure, I don't know what is.
Mm-hmm.
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's not in my nature to hold back.
Hmm?
I guess sometimes help.
Ignore me. Zemnis's fucking voice just,
It's like butter on the ears.
Simp. I simp.
Everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles. You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Well, I don't remember what his voice actor is. Let me... Well, this is going on. Okay. His voice actor is, from the looks of it, looks like Paul St. Peter, but I'm going to double check on that. Yes, it is Paul St. Peter.
It must be the realm of darkness.
He also does the voice for...
Riku!
I'm just going to scroll down and look through a bunch of his other stuff to see if, you know, recognize anything of interest. Scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Are you sure you want to open that?
So, I know him as Flatsky from Brave Fencer Musashi. He's actually Warmon from Digimon Adventure 02.
Roxas. No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Yeah, sweet.
No, sweet.
So, for some reason, the freaking ice cream from the Data Twilight Town was the thing we needed. Going back to the game real quick. Paul St. Peter also is the voice of Kurama from Naruto. I can't unhear that now. I'm gonna be stuck with that knowledge for the rest of my life.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. So you remember Fire Emblem Awakening, right?
Yeah.
Gregor.
Huh.
Not yet.
Gregor and freaking Zemnis and Kurama all share the same voice actor.
What the?
Okay.
Oh, some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of
Riku?
You think?
Oh, I love it. It's stupid and I love it.
Ah.
Hey, what if the Heartless are back?
Hello?
Ow, God.
Hi, Kara.
Hi, sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Turning down volume.
Hi, sorry.
You're fine. Just kind of spooky.
No, that's my TV's echo.
Well, there was that, and it's just, you were just...
Un momento, por favor.
I wasn't expecting you to be so loud.
Sorry, I'm a loud human being.
No, it's just the volume was turned up for you and you alone.
Oh, shit.
Like, my... Because I don't think I've ever been in a call with you, so I've never turned down your voice, so you just popped in and just blew out my eardrums.
My apologies. Hi, I'm Kara.
Hi, I'm Abby.
Nice to meet you, Abby.
Nice to meet you too.
The timing. It's all good.
Sorry, Jacob. I was trying to iron out weekend plans, and it got so confusing, and I'm still vaguely confused.
That's fair. But, I hate to be that bearer of bad news, but we're just about to end the stream. I'm just doing some last-minute equipment checks.
Are you...
What's up?
Beat me.
What?
Nothing.
I will send you the link to the stream archive just because I've been keeping up with that at least fairly consistently.
No, that's fine. I've actually been watching for like the past hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes.
Give or take.
Yeah, as soon as I was pulling it up, Katie called me, and it just went through way longer than I wanted it to.
Everything went through a hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, and I couldn't politely pull myself from the conversation without leaving both of us extremely confused, so...
That is fair. So, for lack of a better term, we're now into the second half of the game.
Okay. I like the world map.
The world map is much better and everything. Although we still have not gone through Agrabah or Pride Rock. We're gonna have to go through that at some point.
Pride Rock, Pride Rock, Pride Rock.
I take it that's a personal favorite?
I've never played the game before, but I love watching people play Pride
Rock, which is the Lion King world.
Okay.
So we can either go back to Beast Castle, we can go to the Land of Dragons, which is Mulan. We can... Or we can go see Jack Sparrow. But I will figure out what we're going to be doing that on the next stream, because it is 9:15. I'm tired. I just got done fighting one of the worst fights in the game, because I hate the first Demix fight.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got done slaughtering 1,000 Heartless in one fight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm tired too because of work.
No, that's fine. I've been running too this morning, and I'm still running on a bit of a buzz from the heart attack someone gave me at 7 a.m.
Hi.
Jacob.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm going
Jake, what did you do?
I'll explain later, but for right now, we're just going to end the stream. Thank both of you for tuning in and watching and enjoying it. It's been a thing.
As always.
Alright.
Well, you guys have a good night then.
Yeah.
Sorry, I joined in last minute.
Nah, you're fine.
It's okay.